What lies in our power to do? It lies in our power not to do. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. In all things of nature there is something of the marvelous. It is the mark of an educated mind to rest satisfied with the degree of precision which the nature of the subject admits and not to seek exactness where only an approximation is possible. Nor was civil society founded merely to preserve the lives of its members, but that they might live well, for otherwise a state might be composed of slaves or the animal creation, nor is it an alliance mutually to defend each other from injuries or for a commercial intercourse. But whosoever endeavors to establish wholesome laws in a state attends to the virtues and vices of each individual who composes it, from whence it is evident that the first care of him who found a city truly deserving that name, and not nominally so, must be to have his citizens virtuous. We must as second best take the least of the evils. The educated differ from the uneducated as much as the living from the dead. Of all the varieties of virtues, liberalism is the most beloved. Education and morals will be found almost the whole that goes to make a good man. In poverty and other misfortunes of life, true friends are a sure refuge. The young they keep out of mischief. To the old they are a comfort and aid in their weakness, and those in the prime of life they incite to noble deeds. It is unbecoming for young men to utter maxims. Happiness is the highest good, being a realization and perfect practice of virtue, which some can attain, while others have little or none of it. A man married to the right woman will be happy, a man married to the wrong woman will be a philosopher. A state is not a mere society, having a common place, established for the prevention of mutual crime, and for the sake of exchange. Political society exists, for the sake of noble actions, and not of mere companionship. Again, men in general desire the good, and not merely what their fathers had. All human actions have one or more of these 7 causes: chance, nature, compulsion, habit, reason, passion, and desire. Different men seek after happiness in different ways and by different means, and so make for themselves different modes of life and forms of government. Education is the best provision for the journey to old age. Happiness is the meaning and the purpose of life, the whole aim and end of human existence. Humor is the only test of gravity, and gravity of humor. For a subject which will not bear raillery is suspicious, and a jest which will not bear serious examination is false wit. I count him braver who conquers his desires than him who conquers his enemies, for the hardest victory is the victory over self. If liberty and equality, as is thought by some, are chiefly to be found in democracy, they will be best attained when all persons alike share in the government to the utmost. In poverty and other misfortunes of life men think friends to be their only refuge. The young they keep out of mischief, to the old they are a comfort and aid in their weakness, and those in the prime of life they incite to noble deeds. In poverty and other misfortunes of life, true friends are a sure refuge. The young they keep out of mischief, to the old they are a comfort and aid in their weakness, and those in the prime of life they incite to noble deeds. In the arena of human life the honors and rewards fall to those who show their good qualities. It is not always the same thing to be a good man and a good citizen.